welcome to Will at Work. I'm Kevin. Today we're looking at the Hanimex Model 777 electronic TV game. I've been following this for a while. If you've been following it from the beginning of the series, you'll notice that a lot of my Pong systems have been loose and not in boxes. That's not to say that they've all been that way. I've got plenty that are in boxes, but a lot of them have been loose. I still have a few loose ones, but we're starting to get now into the boxed ones. I kind of was getting through the loose ones to get them out of the way. I still have a handful left, but most of the consoles and the systems that we're going to run into are boxed now, new, or just some scattered remains of ones that are in different states. So just kind of wanted to bring that up. And this one's in the box. It's a Hanimex Model 777 electronic TV game. It is, as is everything, another Pong system. It probably is running our favorite microprocessor that most of these Pongs use, the AY3 8500. There's nothing to see here. It has a little bit of writing on the side that just says it works on a regular TV. 2 speeds, 2 bat sizes, and 2 rebound angles. And that's basically it. So let's open it up. Anytime you find the foam, it's always a good sign. Just because it means, you know, the original foam means that somebody took care of it, probably didn't just throw it out as soon as they got it. Got the switch box here, pretty generic one. TV and gameplay. You know, it's probably like very bright, silverish looking, but over time it's kind of just aged from the atmosphere, you know what I mean? It doesn't rust or anything. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. But, you know, one gold screw, one regular screw, you know, just weird. So we got that in there. Let's pop this out. And it looks very familiar, like this design. I think we've seen a similar design to this before, not with the brown. We might have seen a white one, and it may have been very close. This looks like it's definitely been used in the past. I know it looks kind of clean, but we can see nicks here. Although a lot of these nicks that end up on these systems actually just come from like compression or like of the cord or the metal part of these adapters moving around, etc. I don't know exactly what goes on with plastic and rubber and all that sort of stuff, but when it's all sitting around for like 30, 40 years, some of this stuff just starts to get weird, and it starts to cause some issues in terms of, like, you know, making itself make marks. So it is possible this has never been played before, you know, and these marks are just from the cables, which I would think the marks are from the cables. These aren't marks that somebody made themselves. It's just kind of an unfortunate thing. But I think it probably was used a couple of times, more than likely. So we've got where you keep manual score. Ooh, that's stiff. Serve button. Not on the individual controls, but whatever. These obviously are removable. They feel okay. We have a game reset here, which is interesting. And we have tennis, hockey, squash, and practice, which is telling us it's probably same old game system, or same old game we've seen a million times before. On the back, we've got Hanimex 777, made in Hong Kong. Beware against acid leakage. Takes 6C batteries. Number TV 264 FCC. You know, who is Hanimex? Where do they sell these? Why did they sell these? We'll never know. Let's go ahead and what I'll do, you know, speaker here, TV channel picker there. I like to use channel 3. Okay. What we'll do is I'll put some batteries in this, and then we'll flip over, you know, to the video side, and we'll see if we get a picture, and we'll just run through it really quick. And yeah, that'll be it. So here we go. So here we are with the Hanimex 777. Looks like it's okay. Black and white, pretty much the same Pong we've seen a bazillion times. You can change the angle of the ball a little bit. You can slow the ball down, make the bats bigger or smaller. Yeah, it looks like both sides work. This is hockey. Tennis is... Ooh. Tennis is a little crazy. What's going on? There we go. It's kind of went a little loopy there when I switched it. Hit reset. It'll be fine. The real challenge is playing by yourself with 2 controllers. It's like walking and chewing gum. Squash and practice. So same old thing we've seen a million times before, but you know, this unit itself, other than the little cable marks from whatever, great shape, so it's keeper. Thanks for watching. Moving on to the next one.